What's up, y'all? Shuffle, and today we're doing a viewer run from Big Mac, and we've had them featured on the channel before. And this is a flex run. This is killing 2 Shamblers on Stygian. Cool. Or at least fighting them. Let's see what happens. Just jumping right into the video, aren't we? Yes, we are, Shuffle. I do like Sunring on Houndmaster. Cat hair. Always cat hair. Is veteran. So Shambler at veteran is okay. Shambler much easier at apprentice, but okay at veteran. Scales very hard into champion. So this Hellion doesn't have really good quirks here. I don't like Bleed Out and Wicked Hack together, especially here. I think that Bleed Out is just better. Like, it's really good against giants, and the bleed damage is better than the Wicked Hack on hits against the fungal scratchers up front. And we're not necessarily guaranteed to fight Shamblers, but, you know, Bleed Out's still pretty good there, too. No accuracy. I think we have Jester in the party, though. And then we have Book of Sanity. I actually stopped using this. I just don't... I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore, but that's because stuns are just that good. Let's see. Breakout. Let's say breakout. Breakthrough is okay against the boss here. Again, like the moment I start recording, itching, and I think it was Rogue who keeps telling me that it's probably my headphones. It might be. It very well could be. So we have double bleed on Jester. On guard steady, pretty good. None of these really matter except Thanatophobia. Solar Crown, not going to help us against Shambler. And then we have the Survival Guide, very cool. Sigmund. It's Tyler Sigmund. Let's see. We have both Night Blindness and Light Sensitive. Those suck. And then we have Eldritch Hater, which is going to be good for the fights that we're coming up into. We have, looks like Ring 2 Houndmaster without the Cleave, which is pretty interesting. I like this. Let's see where it goes. Okay. So where do we find these Shambinos? Ugh. Okay. We can use herbs to get rid of that debuff too on Hellion if we need to. He's not going to care about the nighttime ambush. Can Shambler ambush you at night? Unless we hit... No, we didn't hit the guard dog either. Okay. I actually don't think it can, because that has to be a hallway battle. You can only camp in rooms, but that would be some stuff. I guess that's why we took Breakthrough, because we were camping, and this counteracts the ambush, so that was good. Very smart. Got another Book of Sanity plus Junia's Head. Houndmaster chilling back here. No stun. Good. Zap that front one. Oh, we can't. No. Alright, good. Looks like you're fine. Group heal? Oh, good. Excellent. It has to be 2 Shambler altars, right? Unless we go torchless and hit another one. So we camped to pick this up. So when you fight Shambler, very important to scramble your party beforehand, because Shambler always surprises you. So moving people around is pretty good. And even the choice of good freeze frame of where you put them matters, because if you put them in the middle, they have a chance of going forward or backward. But if you put them in the back, they either go nowhere or they go forward, for instance. And the Jester is only going to go back if he goes anywhere. So I like that. Not the worst. No opening slice off. We can open with Bleed Out. We could have put Dirk Stab on. If we're going to move this much. Okay, we stuck Bleed Out. That's a lot of opening damage. So we already have a pretty solid lead here. It's such a hard fight because you have to spend turns fixing your party. That is incredible. They don't even get buffed if they missed. Wow. Oh, that's it. Like, that is literally a wrap almost, right there. Stun one of the clappers, yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate. We got the crit. But no stun. Feels badman. That's about the worst spot for Shambler is when it's in back, or in the middle, and that clapper's out of reach, because that clapper will power up. It's very dangerous. Committing to bleed out, I like it. When you're fighting Shambler, you have to realize who is meant to kill the tentacles on your team, and who is meant to kill Shambler. And so we have Houndmaster, and pretty much everyone else. Do we use a dog treat there? I didn't see. I don't think we did. But we have Houndmaster and everyone else to kill the Clapper Claws, and then we have Hellion to kill Shambler. So we already have a pretty solid strategery here, although Jessel's not that strong against Shambler, just because they're very prone to losing if they get moved. Look, man, I'm still disagreeing with the Wicked Hack choice, okay? It got a crit. I would have used if it bleeds. Stick that bleed. Nice. We're sticking every bleed, by the way. Like, everything we need to happen is happening. Okay, that was a lag thing on their end. Actually, forgot. 480p. Let's go to 720. Let's go to 1080. Whatever. Forgot to up the quality. I apologize about that. Degrading the quality for no reason. Outside of some ridiculous crits, I think we're okay. The most important thing is none of the clappers have had a chance to power up, so Harvest gets pretty good here. I'd probably go for it. I do respect the slice off crit. That's... Is that dead? That might be dead, yeah. So we're doing just fine. Everyone's in position, no one can get moved out of the way yet. All the clappers have died or have missed. There's also the strength of Battle Ballad, by the way. Oh my goodness, we're getting exact lethals. We're making like the right choices, but we're getting kind of lucky on some of this. Yeah, one of the hard parts about this is the clappers can buff up. And we dodged the... Come on, dude. The clappers can get powered up and then just get away from us, but with Battle Ballad, we can always go first. Or most of the time go first and get rid of them before they do anything. Okay. This fight's over. It's going to get like one set of tentacles off, maybe, if Bleed Out doesn't crit. Oh my god, dude. Scroll. Nice. Yeah. Put it on. Over Solar Crown. We don't really need Solar Crown. It's good. Alright, fine. It's very rare outside of the early game that you can put on trinkets mid-dungeon. But it's a good feeling. Like when you find a mid to high level trinket and you're like, ooh, I can actually use this right now. So it looks like we did the entire mission. We knew where the Shambler... Do we know this was an altar? Oh, the altar is back at the start. So it looks like we knew where both altars were, and we just decided to start recording and flex. Very cool. It's not common to get one Shambler altar in a run. Even more uncommon to find two. It's pretty rare. So Shambler gonna show up like, ha, this is the run back. I'm here to like, you know, dominate you and take your girlfriends and stuff. But Shambler about to get that ass clap back to a dimension, or another dimension, a second time. We had this fight. They ambushed us. Slice off Spoder. Just bleed out probably. And I'm more afraid of these. Because they do stress damage and stun and stuff. They can be a little disruptive. I'm sure that was loud. My phone. I may or may not be farming on near reincarnation as we speak. Gotcha games ahoy. Game's okay. But the farming... Like, you have to farm in any gotcha game, but the farming in that game is... Whew. kill this one. We're just out of here, right? It's a shame we don't have another dog trait. Like, a dog trait would make this a lot easier. Shambino. We saved a torch, right? Shambler's like, oh no, not again. Please. I wasn't too convinced on moving being like the optimal opening strat, but it's done okay so far. Yeah, I think this is still better, so we just get breakthrough on turn 1. Or not breakthrough, bleed out. Dude, we've stuck every bleed too, by the way. That helps a lot. Okay, Clapper's finally going in. Going first too, because we... Oh my goodness, they missed. Because we couldn't buff up. Just ballad, yeah. I really think we should have put on Dirk Stab for one of these moves. It doesn't matter, but I think we should have put on Dirk Stab. Come on, dude. Like, the Clapper doesn't even get a second turn. It just gets crit every single... Oh my god. What is the crit rate? She's up to 33. So we can see real quick before she... It is 33. Holy crap. Wait, what? It is 33. Okay. Like, you know, it shows in the tooltip, but sometimes there's a modifier, like when you use weapons and stuff, or certain skills and stuff like that. Like melee skills, like if you have Precise Striker. So, doing pretty okay. This one's going a little bit worse. Because it decided to use the scramble regardless, and I put Jester up front. We're gonna bleed out. Oh my goodness, that's a wrap. Like, bleed out is such a powerful move that you get like 1 crit. You get 2 crits, most bosses are gone. Just straight up dead. So, getting 1 crit, that's already a ton of damage. Getting a 2nd crit from anything else is gonna just make this fight a wrap. This one's a bit more interesting. Sunring not doing anything, sadly. Because we're in Torchless. Vessel's just trying her best. I might have went for this one. Like, I know this one's powered up, but this one still has a turn. We might actually gank it. But there's a chance we might not have, so. Yeah, we could use, like, Harvest this turn or Slice Off. Yeah. Going for the ballad again? Okay. Probably if it bleeds. Wicked Hack? Yeah, okay. So we need to attack. We can't bleed out here. We got to preserve our negative damage stacks. Still messing up our team. This fight going a different way. Should be an Affliction. Well, Resolve check. Irrational, probably my most hated one. I hate Irrational pretty frickin' much. Make sure Hellion gets to go. I would probably stun. I would probably stun that front one. That Clapper. Yeah. It was the right call. Is Wicked Hack it? Yeah. It's getting dangerous. Bleed Out's still putting in a bunch of work. Okay, we're not bleeding up front. That's good. Clapper's going for the gank. Another resolve check. Irrational a second time. Okay, Clapper's being very nice and spreading out their damage. Not just like ganking the same person. Got a ballad. It's our best hope. Tune is too slow. We're gonna take so much stress. It's not worth. Be better to just buff our crit and accuracy for the next turn. Because there's the chance that Jester might pass. I think our crit buff's up. So we have bonus damage against bleeding targets. Actually, that might have been... It might be off already. I was not expecting someone to die. That was like the first death blow check, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dude, this is going a different way. Oh, we're gonna hard attack on Jester. Yeah, slice off the back. Or the front. Is it? I'm not sure. This is actually a retreat. To be fair, this is a retreat at this point. Although Jester bleeds out and dies. So we cannot retreat with Jester. We have to retreat with Hellion. So that means we're stuck. Harvest might be the play. Finish off that Clapper, do a bit of damage to the Shambler. Because we're hitting for 1 anyway. So we could count out how much bleed damage we get. So we can't kill that with slice off bleed damage. Because it's 4 right now instead of... Because it's 4 damage instead of 5. Unless we crit. Bleed out, just go in. It's me like a bleed out crit watch. Okay, good. I say good. I'm salty, dude. It's the blight. Missing. Again, Clapper being a bro and spreading out the damage. Oh, she got yelled at for an extra 1? Everyone's afflicted. It's valid. Unless this sticks. Yeah. The reason it's valid is because it feels like we're pretty committed. I do like the recognition to stun. It feels scary to not stun in the or to not heal in the situation. But stunning might actually be correct. Okay, so Wicked Hack actually being pretty good now. But the reason it should have been valid is because we get a bit of extra crit and accuracy in case Jester dies this turn. There is a huge chance that Jester is gone. Like, very shortly. You're not Death Stored. It's important. Move back, then Vestal goes. Maybe should we pass with Jester? I don't think so. Crit 1 time. Okay. Alright, so that Clapper's gonna get 1 more swing off. We're close, man. I think Jester's gone. Yeah. Okay, we're close to a chain heart attack here. No crits from the Clappers, by the way. That thing could have crit, and that would have been it. Clutch dodges. Hellion not letting us lose. Alright, can Vestal get 1 heal? I would actually probably consider stunning with Vestal. Because she's going to heart attack. She's going to get hit by a Clapper and actually, maybe not. This one's not powered up. We'll see. Okay. Just stun it, yeah. Man. This is scary. But nice job. It only costs 2 characters. The map! What a haul. Nice job, Big Mac. I'm sorry I had to lose 2 characters for that, but that was pretty hype. Very cool, very fun. Yeah, I couldn't take anything else. Get out of there, dude. Oh, we got another Sun Ring. God, Houndmaster dying to that early death blow was kind of silly, but... I think we might have been able to get out of there without a death if Houndmaster didn't go down to the first check, so... That was pretty cool. Thanks, Big Mac, for setting that in. So we had 2 Shamblers on Stygian, and that's it for this one. But if you're interested in viewer runs, because I keep getting those questions, I'm only taking ones where you want help, like you want some pointers, you want some tips, you want some gameplay analyzed, and it's not something like this, which is to show off, which I still appreciate these, don't get me wrong, but I have so many of these still in my inbox that the series was originally intended for help, and then kind of spiraled into this too. So if you want help, you can send one in. Just join Discord, put it on YouTube, then like @ me or DM me. But that's it for this one, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.